Hey, healing homies, this is your collective reading for today. Um, Before I get into your reading, I had some channeled messages. Um, one of them was a prophetic dream. Some of you guys, the dream that I had was of an interracial couple. They were together. I feel the energy like they're stronger than ever, but they're extended family, because they're each other's immediate family, but their extended family is like, oh, I almost ripped my nose ring out. um they they interfere a lot. Okay, they interfere a lot. There's, I feel like the female side of the family like had prejudged the husband, especially because of his past. So the husband may have had a past, or switch it, however it goes. They constantly keep bringing up this person's past, no matter what this person does. Anytime they do anything wrong, they will bring up the past. It was an energy of, because the male was going away, so he may have gotten in trouble again, or may ended up going back to prison or something like that. But it's like their bond is like this. Their bond is like this, even though, the family meddles in the business. And I just had the feeling of like, because in the dream, the guy, he said something in Italian to the female. So you could be dating a guy that's Italian, and the female, she was a woman of color. Okay, whether she was, black, Hispanic, Indian, whatever, right? She was a woman of color. And the husband, I remember him saying something in Italian, but the way he said it in Italian, but I heard it in English. And he basically said that this pain is our power, like something like that, like this pain is our power type of thing, where it was kind of like he says this thing to her, this saying all the time, and it like motivates them, like they're gonna get through it type of energy, even though like their family doubts them. And basically the families on both sides kind of like puts the evil eye into their relationship all the time. But it's like, no matter what, they get through it. No matter what, they prove their family members wrong, whatever the case may be. If you're in a relationship like that, your family is your extended family. Once you get married, your immediate family is your family, your spouse, your children, your mama, your daddy, your brothers, your sisters, your auntie, your cousin. That is extended family now. So if someone needs to hear that, you need to know that's extended family now. Their opinions really don't matter. Okay, they used to when you were single, but you're married now. Your partner's opinion matters. Okay, your children's opinions matter more so than anybody on the outside of your coven, of your home, of your family. And for you to tighten up that bond relationship, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. There are situations where it ain't meant to be, but you know your situation better than I do. The other one that I had was, if your child is having a sleepover, okay, there is no need for any males to be at that sleepover, especially if you have a daughter and she's having a sleepover with other little girls. And the thing is, I don't even want to say that, because it's like women can be predators too, okay? But there's a need to be very selective of who is at that sleepover that is considered an adult or someone older than the children that are there. Those kids need to all be in the same age group. They don't need to be no significant difference in between the kids, okay, type of thing. Because the dream that I also had was like there was two males at a little girl's sleepover. Like they lived at the house or something like that. And in the dream, one of the males was telling the little girl to go shh, like shh, 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 don't tell, don't tell. Please be very, very careful with your children, okay? Please be very, very selective of who is at that house with them girls, okay? Um, what was the other message? For some of you, you may have felt like you, especially if you were the oldest child, you may have felt like you got the tough love, that your parents put a lot of pressure on you. And the reason being is that whether they were aware of it or not, like they were really preparing you to be the leader, the next person in line, passing on the torch, passing on the knowledge, passing on the wisdom, passing on the understanding of things and the dynamics within the family, because they feel that one day they will be gone before you. And it's like you're gonna be the one that, you know, everybody may come to for advice, or you may be the one that everybody, you know, without saying it, you're the leader of the family. And usually the eldest daughter, we get that title regardless, okay, whether we want it or not. But that's that's the reason why. Another reason is because they trust you. Not only do they trust you, it's they actually value your opinion even though you're younger than them. They may not admit it, but they value your opinion. Okay? You're very smart. You were more mature than most, but you're tired. And it's okay to take breaks. And it's okay to say no too, even though you may be the next leader in line or the next matriarch of the family or whatever the case may be. Okay? For others of you, you need to set your sights higher. Okay, you're settling. You need to stop settling. Okay, there's no need to settle. You may think that you may not get better. You may think, you know, this is all that is offered to you, but that's not the case. If you continuously believe that, then that's what your reality will be, because in the inside it's what's being projected out, and you're getting it right back. So you're going to have to learn how to work on some self-love and understand that you deserve way more than what you've been settling for. Your ancestors and spirit guides are like, find somebody else to do that. You can do better. You can have better. For others of you, communication is, yo, everybody needs to take a class on communication, okay? I really do, because I feel like communication has torn people apart. Communication has divided and conquered everyone. Relationships, okay, all due to lack of communication, lack of having communication skills and articulating your words correctly, or expressing how you feel and being vulnerable and things of that nature. I feel like we're losing that as a people. And I think we all need to take a class on communication. For others of you, there's a need for you to just let things flow. Okay? You need to let things happen in divine timing. Okay? Do not go against the current. Allow what is happening to happen. Maneuver the way you need to maneuver. Change what you need to change. Just continue to go with the flow of it all. Okay? Let whatever wants to leave, let it leave. What wants to come in, let it come in. Experience the experiences. Because there's an energy of being at peace and content with your emotions right now. There is no need to get stressed, have anxiety attacks, panic attacks, being worried constantly. There is a need for you to be grounded. Okay? You really need to be grounded at this time. No more worrying. No more thinking the worst. Do what you have to do. Continue doing what you need to do and what you have to do, and you have nothing to worry about at all. For others of you, you could be focusing on your appearance at this time, getting new hairstyles, haircuts, new wardrobes. Some of you are actually physically moving or traveling. It could be because the holidays are coming up, so that could be something significant for some of you. Somebody is coming in hot and heavy to balance things out. This person could have water placements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Health is still a main topic for the collective, okay? So take care of your health, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, sexual, all the O's, okay?